I guess first and foremost, we say that one of our building blocks is that if we appreciate anybody that comes to shop with us to see us, that even if they go away and they don't buy from us, that they're happy they came. So, establishing a trustful relationship, being honest about a condition of an automobile, whether it's been wrecked or not. I mean, some of the things that concern people when they come into the store, one of their biggest fears is making a mistake. And so if we can do everything that we can to try to take the fear of it and address conditions and past history and those types of things, we feel it goes a long ways in establishing that trust. Yeah, I would say so. I think there's a little bit of soul searching that's involved in completing that application. We did it as a group, at a leadership team, but really our submission was from our customer relations person, and it made us look at our business as a whole, and how we might be perceived by the customer. Our industry has given ourselves probably a black eye over the years, and we've done that to ourselves. And so we feel like we have that to overcome in our initial relationships with the customer. But again, the application was a way to soul search our souls a little bit and see, are we doing everything we can? I think it probably starts, at least for us in our culture, with the fact that the Petersons have been here for 80-some years. I mean, 1928 was when they first got started in the community. And they are demanding of us and all of their stores to be honest with the customer. If we make a mistake, and we will, I mean, we're made up of people. And I think we all agree that when you add the human element, there's a bit of chaos that might ensue, and mistakes can be made. And we know we're going to make them. And we certainly make our fair share of them, but it's how we correct those, how we communicate with our customers, ourselves, each other, in that journey of how we correct a mistake that defines who we are. And so we are very humble about coming to the table with any of our customers and saying, okay, here's what we've done. And you might not like to hear that, but that's what the truth is. And we tell all of our employees that when we're trying to correct a problem, which is really what we're talking about here, that we come to the table with a solution in mind, and it's not my job or my fault, that what we want is input on how we correct a problem, and that at the end of the day it needs to be good for the customer and needs to be good for the company. That's kind of how we define that.
It really made me think about how each department interacts with each other, and how important it is to build employee relations.